Samsung 98-inch Neo QLED TV review. Nowadays, you can grab an average 65-inch TV in exchange for below $1,000 and a 75-inch TV for not much more. Still, if it is the 98-inch TV that you are looking for, then you need to be financially prepared. The same as QN100B, but much bigger, the LED QN100B possesses features and performance that are pretty similar. If an 85-inch costs $4,999.99, the additional 13 inches of the QN100B come with eye-watering costs of up to $39,999.99. Although it offers a 33% higher screen area than its smaller version, this cost remains quite hefty. Nevertheless, should money be unimportant and you wish for nothing but the greatest and biggest available TV, this is your one solution. The QN100B features a large screen that is bordered by a thin black frame and a band of dark metal. All of the television's ports are kept in the one connect box, including the power source. It is linked to the TV with just one cable and can be attached to the back of the stand or put on a close-by surface or shelf. On one side, there are 4 HDMI ports, 3 USB ports, an Ethernet port, a 3.5mm X-Link port, an optical audio output, and an antenna connector. The power cord hooks up to an adjacent side. Samsung has the same eco remote as you get with the QN90B. It is a narrow, dark gray wand and includes a circle-shaped navigation pad close to the top. Located above the pad are power, voice, menu, and multi-view buttons accompanied by a small microphone. There are playback controls below that along with volume and channel rockers and committed service buttons for Amazon Prime Video, Disney+, Netflix, and Samsung TV Plus. The back side of the remote includes a solar panel which allows you to keep it under the light so as to recharge its internal battery. Additionally, you may charge it directly through its USB-C port at the bottom part. Even though this remote is quite clever, there is no input button that forces you to go back to the main screen when switching inputs. This might be annoying. Regarding the home screen, Samsung's Smart TV platform is an issue that detracts from the incredible quality of their TVs. It is filled with options, and apart from Crunchyroll and Twitch, all major streaming services are available. Remarkably, it approves of Apple AirPlay to stream content from iPhones, iPads, and Macs. The television has a remote microphone bunch which can be used to access Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or Samsung's own Bixby virtual assistants. The problems lie in the user interface design. It can be oppressive and tends to conceal skillful choices beneath too many layers and lesser levels. It is almost like rather than descending to detect or shift things, Samsung desires the users to remain on the top UI level. For people who take pleasure in tweaking settings, this could become vexing in a flash. Additionally, ambient mode, which is generally pleasant, opens up an NFT marketplace as soon as you access it. Our apologies Samsung, but we are not buying any NFT wallpapers for our smart TV. The Samsung QN100B 4K TV has an incredible 120Hz refresh rate and supports HDR10, HDR10+, and hybrid log gamma. The puzzling thing is that it still doesn't use Dolby Vision, even though streaming services have adopted the format. We put our TVs to the test using a Klein K80 colorimeter, a Muradeo 6G signal generator, and Portrait Display's Kalman software. The QN100B displays remarkable brilliance while maintaining its dark levels with an HDR signal. On a full white screen, it can achieve a peak luminance of 1000 nits, and for an 18% white display, it improves up to 1782 nits. Just like with OLEDs, the QN100B has an essentially infinite contrast ratio. This is among the highest contrast you can find on an LED TV. Charta compares QN100B's colors with regard to an SDR signal with Rec.709 broadcast standards, while Chartb does the same with an HDR signal and DCI-P3 digital cinema standards. Generally, the SDR colors are very precise, with almost every color meeting the required values. The same is true for HDR colors even if they do not cover the entire color space. Furthermore, seeing the panel's high clarity and brightness increases its overall visual effect in terms of colors.